Well, yeah.
Finally, after Bear took forever to wake up.
Yeah. Shut up. I gotta sleep sometime. You think we ought to move this a little bit?
Move what? A little
So
bit
we can
what?
put in... Move these down so we can put in some extra chemical furnaces?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll craft some more chemical furnaces.
I guess give me a minute so it can backlog a little bit properly.
Wait a minute, are these the... Yeah, okay. I need to go get some steel, I think it is.
What are all the
Electrical,
bots?
chemical...
Oh, you're moving tungsten over here? You're a dork.
Yes, I'm moving tungsten over here.
I already had the train coming over.
Yeah, well, I'm emptying that warehouse we have down there. So I figured we got it all there, we might as well move it up here. Got 2 more chemical furnaces being made.
Okay, give me a second. I'm crafting the new tables. So we
New
don't have a
tables?
delay.
We have tables?
Assembly machine.
Oh.
I've been playing different Minecrafts, alright? I don't even know what things are called anymore.
Preach.
Don't preach to me.
Preaching you, I'm bitching at the game because it's telling me I can't reach.
Isn't that how it works usually?
Now, what are you doing?
Fixing your shit.
Break my shit? Maybe I liked my shit fucked up.
Well, now you couldn't add very much on the other one. Now add your other machines in and extend the fluids. Dork.
Ah, there's an inserter there. Send it here. What are you doing?
Oh, you're gonna route it that way? Alright. I could have just fixed your inserters and moved them.
My inserters are wrong. My inserters are fine.
Everything you do broken wrong.
Hey.
You're not gonna probably have enough nitrogen for all this, though. Your nitrogen line seems really low.
It really does. Well, we've been burning off all the excess nitrogen, so we can always add more air stuff if we have to.
You might need to. We're at 2%. Woo!
We're at 2%. How
Yeah,
much?
each craft is 1%. I think it's 1%. It might be 2% each. I think it's 1. Hold on, it's crafting another part. Yep, it's 1% each full craft.
Hey, it's actually out of rocket fuel this time.
Properly putting the rocket fuel in?
No, I don't have the rocket fuel automated in there yet.
It is. It's over here.
Oh.
All you had to do is put the right thing there. Dang.
But I didn't have it automated into it yet.
Kinda. All you had to do is extend the one inserter you put there.
Okay, I did it, but I screwed it up.
You definitely screwed it up. I'm gonna steal some of these low density structures, I think.
Where are you gonna steal some of my low density structures?
Make more fusion reactors. Which the only thing that, makes it super slow is low density structures.
Yeah, well, I automated them because I figured we needed that.
50 of them. Holy crap.
What goes in on this one?
What?
Where's this line go?
That line?
Oh, that's the heat shielding that goes in way over there.
Yeah.
Well, now we're backing up on everything. We can make more heat shielding things.
Yep. Now you can. Good job. You figured it out.
Hey. It's my
You want a
fat
cookie?
ass.
Well, don't shove it up your ass. You might not get it back.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to eat it after it's been up there anyway. Are we sending a fish into space?
Does this allow us to send fish into space?
Yeah, that's how you get one of the achievements.
Yeah, I've done it in vanilla. I've never done it with this mod itself. Like, this is not how you make a rocket part either, is it?
This is how you make a rocket. This just isn't how you make the... This isn't the parts you put together to make a rocket, but it's a vanilla rocket silo.
Yeah, alright. It might work the same way.
And we should be able to send a fish into space.
Yeah, we can send a fish then. Or your car with you in it.
For all the fish.
Or you can put your car in there and you'll hop in it and go to space.
Yep, I never get to space though. You just get to the top of the map and fall back.
I mean, it's still cool.
It sucks.
Well, what good would it be to go to space? I mean, all your stuff is down here. The aliens would miss you. They wouldn't have anything to chew on.
Yeah, they'd miss me, alright.
They chew on you a lot.
Yeah, they definitely like my butt. Okay, apparently 3 of these is way too many. Because it can still only do one, and occasionally the other.
Yeah. It's these things that you're really lagging on. I mean, I upgraded this, so it's outputting more, but you gotta... more nitrogen, I think. No, you need nitrogen. I think these don't have... Oh, no, they're kinda.
They've got the nitrogen, because they're all green.
Yeah.
I can make more of them.
I don't know how many more you can add, though. You can add more. I just feel like it's gonna run out of nitrogen. Put too many and then it won't be good at all. I gotta go grab some green circuits.
Grab me some steel while you're there.
There's actually the steel train not too far from there, right next to the uranium to the upper right. I grabbed it from the chest when I needed the steel. The only thing I don't have over here is circuits on trains. Putting circuits on trains seems a little silly.
Well, I have circuits automated too, so.
Yeah, I'd like to do that, but then my robots dump them in the chest because I won't stay still. Oh, that sounds pretty much like you. Where the fuck did we even put? Never mind, I found them. Oh. I really do like having 4 of these tier 2 legs. Just saying.
And I believe you have 4 of them.
I mean, I'm not as slow as you. I can almost outrun a slow train. Almost. Oh, God. Oh, you're up here. Have you seen Green Hell yet? The game?
No.
I thought you might have.
Why?
It seems pretty cool.
Hmm.
Cobalt, nickel, blue circuits for the next tier leg. Ooh, that's actually pretty decent. Just for 100 more watts, you get 60%. That's the same as the lower legs doubled. Stream elements? Isn't one of the streaming systems going down and quitting, whatnot? Multi-stream or something? I don't know. One of the other YouTubers I watch was like, oh, well, I won't be able to do this anymore. They're ending the services for, I want to say it's multi-stream.
Yeah, you should use Restream.
Restream is what you use?
Mm-hmm.
Give me 1 sec. I'll actually mention that too.
I know, it's keeping up with all 4 of them. Let's go down and look at the nitrogen. Hi, Random.
Morning, Random.
We're still burning nitrogen down here.
Well, then stop burning it and hook it up.
Why
You're
are
the
we
one who set
burning
it
nitrogen?
up, remember?
Why are we burning nitrogen?
I don't know. Oh, did titanium bearings need lubricant?
Alright,
Wasn't
let's
that a
get
thing?
rid of that. Let's get rid of that. That's the only two. The only 2 flare stacks. Nope, there's one right here too. See, that one's set up properly.
Probably.
That one I can put back. For some reason, the other one wasn't set up properly.
I wonder why, Bear. Maybe you should start setting things up right.
I blame you.
You can try to blame me, but you know better. I'm the one who idiot-proofs everything I do.
Ultima.
I idiot-proof everything. Because I have to deal with you.
Mm-hmm.
We all know Oh, I have a lot of cobalt. I need Invar. We never sent Invar over here because Invar is not used for much, is it?
Yeah, I don't think we did.
Or was Invar sent to a specific location? Is this Invar? Yeah, Invar is being sent up here in a specific location. Only for the turret. Because Invar is only used for turrets and a few other body things. However, I need titanium gears. I'll have to set up a crafter with lubricant to do that.
Alright, this is about as far out as I can do this.
Pretty much.
Otherwise, I'm
That's
running
kind
into
of
the
the
train.
bug you have right now too, so yeah.
Well, I've ramped it up. We now have 2, 4, 6, 8, 4, 6, 8, 10 of the chemical furnaces.
Not bad. Also, as another note, I do still once in a while get the issue if I feed more than one gas into my gas turbines in GT6. So sometimes it gets stuck on one gas, even though the gas lines are all shut and there's like 2 in the line. It's like, oh, I don't have enough to run. I don't think all gases run at 1 GU per, like 1 unit per tick. That might be where it's choking. Just seemed weird. I couldn't burn off my extra gases.
For fuck's sakes, robots, stop putting shit weird places, getting shit from weird places, and just put this shit down.
It doesn't work that way. Was I upgrading my laser turrets too? Oh yeah, we need polished amethyst. I needed polished amethyst. Did I ever finish that last time? Oh shit, where's your gem stuff at? In the train butt, because that'll be death. Okay. Oh, you also have topaz?
Mm-hmm.
No, we don't have silver zinc batteries, do we? And we don't have nitinol. Okay, I won't do the 5. I'll do tier 4 though. That'll be fine. Wait, I already did that. I'm stupid. Why did I not? Was I making more of these? Just need some sapphire and emerald. Game, why do you gotta save? Sapphire? So did they change on whatever you were doing?
We have no silicon coming up here.
Do what?
There's no silicon coming up here.
Did you run out? I don't know
The
exactly what we were.
Train's waiting?
Hold on. train came back yet?
Mm-mm.
Okay. How and why was I doing it like that? Oh, I didn't have space. That's right.
You know what you're doing?
Yeah, I do. I just don't know what the train might be waiting to fill up. Where are we getting that stuff from again?
I don't know. Think I know anything about this right here?
Yeah, the train's waiting to fill up. Your process for it is very dinosaur slow. The train only has 3K of the silicon things and only 171 of the one parts. Because we're making the computer stuff somewhere that's being loaded too.
Yeah, we're making the computer things up
Mm-hmm.
at the circuit
And those are
area.
even slower than the silicon. Yep, we just gotta wait for them to bring more of the silicon stuff. 14%, Bear.
Well, maybe we need to put in a few more of these silicon maker contraptions.
Okay.
You need a blast furnace, an induction furnace, 2 casting machines for every one we want to upgrade.
I don't know.
Hey, that one's empty. I can take that one out finally. All the tungsten has been moved.
I see that.
I'd have set this one up to do it. Storage warehouse. If I do that, then, oh shit, I now have fucked up. There we go. I set this to... What do I gotta do to do this? Don't want them to put anything in here. Oh, they're already doing it. Good. Alright, so now they're going to take the gold and go put it where it needs to go. Don't need it down here. Now, what reason do we have this here? We need silicon ore.
Fixing it.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out why we actually have it here.
Because we were using it for other things. Like, this is sending up here, feeding into the belt, I believe, and up to your...
Yeah, we need it for
Why
circuit
am I
stuff.
lagging all of a sudden?
I don't know, I'm lagging like a motherfucker too. See if the server says anything.
Am I moving too fast?
No, it was when you put down that Mark IV blast furnace it started doing it.
Do I have to downgrade it one because it's too fast?
I don't know. Let's see. Not throwing issues. The CPU is only running at 42.8%. I've seen it go up to like 200 on other servers. I just not have the RAM for it. Because that's the one thing I can't upgrade. We only have like 1 gig of RAM on this server.
Oh, so small.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when I shoehorn it into our Minecraft servers. Minecraft servers take precedence, you know.
Yeah.
So why did you do this on Mark III and this on Mark IV?
Because if it's gonna cause issues, I'm gonna drop it down on Mark III.
Oh, okay.
You just gotta give me time to remake a lower tier one, because apparently 4 fucked up the shit pretty good. That's better. Yeah, I don't know what's with 4. 4s are too fast for your computer to handle.
Not my
Alright,
computer.
don't... You know, the server computer, whatever the fuck. I just use blue. Fine with me. Purple
It's
weird
still
anyways.
lagging a little bit, but
yeah, nowhere near as bad.
not as
You at least
bad.
run halfway across the map without, you know. What am I, retard running into an invisible wall? Do we have mimes on the server? It's okay. We'll almost be done as soon as we finish this, right, Bear? Is that the right machine?
Just gotta get the rocket launched, and then I'll move this to single player, and you can fuck off. You're
Well, I
that a
mean, have you
bitch.
noticed how bad this is getting?
Yeah, it's getting a
Unless
little
you're
rough for the
upgrading it.
server.
Unless you're gonna upgrade the server.
I don't have $20 a month to upgrade it.
Well, then, what am I supposed to do? There isn't much I can do for you, man.
We don't have the pink ones yet, do we?
Pink which what? No, we don't have the light pink stuff. No.
No, we have the purple and the green, but we don't have
The bot. You know, it doesn't help that you're using bots to travel all the way across the map. That's probably killing.
Yeah, that might be.
That's a lot of bots. I don't think the server can handle all that end of things we're doing. Just saying. It's a bit much, man.
Yeah, I might be sending a little bit of excess with the bots. But you know, somebody could have helped that and set up the train to move those.
Could have.
You know what we could do? We could have XAR run this on his server and play with us.
Oh god, that
and then it wouldn't lag.
You think I complain enough? You think what's his name complained enough, and now you want to put it on XARs and let him play and listen to him complain about you?
He complains a lot about me. I won't deny that.
Like, that's a lot more complaining than you'll ever hear from me.
But a lot of his complaints might be a little bit reasonable. He wanted to stab me yesterday.
Mine are pretty legit complaints. His is just, it looks so horrible. Oh, moo. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You got like animal syndrome, like Tourette's or something? Like, instead of swearing when you have Tourette's, you just moo? Oh, look, there's XCR.
Yes, we're
Exactly.
moved. That's why I said his name, because I seen him in chat
I know.
while talking about somebody behind
I
him.
was pretending like I didn't notice him there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of bots. They're moving gold right now. They're getting the gold out of here. They're almost done. They're getting there. There's a steady stream of gold ore going northward.
Can we even
It
research
would be
that?
quicker to carry that. Yeah, but I'd have to empty my inventory, and we all know that ain't happening.
It would be quicker for me to carry that only because I have 5 legs on my suit now. 5
Particle
tier 3 legs.
accelerator 2.
I was
Okay,
doing
well,
uranium ammo. No, we can't really process them.
we can't do uranium ammo, can we?
You gotta do the fancy stuff with the uranium.
Oh, you started something?
Yeah, the uranium ammo.
Okay.
Well, you already did. Well, I don't know if you can even do particle. It looked like it was just stalled there. At least the
Yeah,
uranium
it
ammo was
did.
trying to
We should have
move.
particle acceleration 1. I think I'm going to play with that. And we can
Sounds
make a
good.
particle accelerator. We just need cobalt plates. Do we have cobalt plates? Are we making cobalt plates?
We're
Particle
making cobalt
accelerator is
steel.
cheap. I need
We're making.
regular cobalt plates.
I could. I'm not gonna automate it in it anywhere, but I could probably go down here quickly and scrap you up some cobalt plate. We have a lot
Well,
of cobalt. I think cobalt steel only ever waits on iron, which is the
well, I
main
only
issue.
need it for a particle accelerator, which is expensive as shit. And we got to play with the reactor before I can even turn it on. So
I can copy pasta my blueprint for a super vanilla reactor. All you need is the fuel shoved in, and you got massive power. Oh, I don't remember how many pumps I need. Damn. I think it's 1 pump per line. So if you
we're
do the
not
4,
we're not doing no copy pasta bullshit. You know how I feel about that, damn it. I need to
well,
learn, and people need to learn with me. We can't learn if you just place the damn thing.
the only thing you gotta learn is the ratio.
No, I gotta
It's just
learn
like
what
the
and
convention.
why and how. One of the main things I don't understand with reactors
I
yet.
could I could walk you through that before I copy pasta. Where the fuck is my cobalt steel? Oh, that's cobalt steel.
Yes, but see, what you don't
Uh,
understand is
hold
I
on.
have to do it. Yeah. No train. No train hit bear.
Bear died.
No,
Dun, dun,
I
dun.
didn't get hit. I missed it.
It missed you. Because it let it miss you. There's no
No,
you.
I still
You
haven't
missed
learned
it.
trains, but trains suck.
The trains are kind of. I don't know. I never really enjoyed the trains too much in this. I mean, they're okay, but.
Hey, we've actually got a iron chest full of uranium fuel cells.
Is it the purple? God, I can't even remember now. I haven't done this. Active provider. No, it's the buffer chest I need. The green one, right? For ins and outs. Oh, you're not in range of anything? Okay.
We have a diesel generator?
Kinda.
We have a diesel generator.
I don't have any roboport. Oh, I do have. Do we not have roboports down here? We do. Why the hell? Oh, alright. You go there. You get power. Barry, you can now ask for cobalt plates from the system.
Okay.
Should be able to.
Where is the reactor in here? Yeah.
You can get Cobalt 60 in here. Oh god, Cobalt 60 sucks, by the way. Just saying, GT6 bullshit.
I need 500 steel and 500 white circuits. Well, I guess I need to up this 100 to 500.
It says if it's greater than, not less than. Oh, okay. I guess you reversed. All right. All right. Fine. You can only run if it's less than.
But my issue with trains is the signaling. I can never remember. I can remember what somebody told me, and that is you need. Okay, maybe I can't even remember that. It's either chain signals in. I think it's chain signals out and regular signals in. No, that's backwards. Chain signals in and regular signals out.
I don't even think you need chain signals. Chain signals are for like very complex like crossings.
Yeah, and that's what I usually make is very
like
complex.
If you come over here,
crossings.
if you come over here,
Mm-hmm.
I have this chain signal, that, you know, for these, and that's because I have two intersecting, and then I have one crossing. So the chain signal is for in at certain points, because I still have a regular rail signal here saying, oh, if there's trains here, don't go. But this tells you, I almost died.
You're trying to get hit by that train.
This checks like this entire crossing in each direction. That makes sense. And then again, this is for in. So the rail chain signal checks for in, and it checks all the possible lines crossing down the line. If that makes any sense.
Well, what I usually need it for, if I had some rails, I'd show you.
Like that.
Yeah, I'm staying right in the middle. Is I usually don't do this complicated of shit.
Well,
I usually just do a train goes from point A to point B. To me, this is complicated.
Yeah, I get that. Now, in my opinion, I try to avoid the rail chain signals. It just ensures stupidity. Because if you don't use rail chain signals, you can get trains stuck. Because, like, as an example, you got two in line, but then there's this one over here that's giving you a red signal, and then a train gets stuck here. But that red signal could get it stuck, because now it can't go back the way it needs to go, because this train technically is blocking part of the line. So that's when you use chain signals that chains them further down. Like, if you notice when that train came by, there,
I was watching you dance, man. I knew it was coming.
I almost outran that. I saw it coming because I saw the thing turn blue up top. Now, the chain signal at the top for the insert turns blue. It says, there may be a train here, don't go. Like, you know, caution, and then it doesn't, like, it slows it down. And then it's like, oh, hey, there's actually a train in the way, you can't go here. It, like, asks for the train's direction it plans to go down the chain of rail signals. So, hey, you can't go here, or you can go here.
Are you seriously throwing fucking bullets out again? Stop it!
No?
Give them to the bots, and the bots will pick them up and take them where they need to go. Turn them into good ones.
This is one of the most active, like, this is a basic T-junction, and it's only for single direction trains I use, and usually they don't end up in, like, these depots I've been using for this aren't really my go-to idea, but with all the amount of shit we have, I can't make, like, train weightings for, like, iron ore, and because iron ore isn't just iron ore, it's every other ore coming out of all these spots, and you have to have so many trains shoved together. I mean, if I was gonna make a proper train depot for all the stuff, it'd be 4 times as big as what we got for our current ore sorting up there for trains. 4 times as big. With
They're not bringing me steel. Fine, I'll get my own damn steel.
Do you need a nuclear reactor? I got an extra nuclear reactor. I I've been using
Dang.
fusion now. I don't.
You mean for my person? No, I'm trying to make a real reactor. Okay,
No.
crafting us a regular reactor. Why don't I? This would be a good idea. If I make one of these a storage chest, and then I set it to. Can I do that? Hey, I can do that. So there, then that will only do steel into that chest. And then it can bring me my steel. And you know what? I can do the same thing up here. This is a storage chest for iron. Then we can request iron and steel since we need them all the fucking time. Whoa, where is it taking all that iron to?
What train?
No, we have bots running off with iron.
Did it take
Do you
it from your
request iron?
I don't have any requests.
Hold on. Do we have a logistic thing already set up for iron and steel? Because they're... No, bad. I might have just fucked up.
Yeah, there's already a spot, I thought. Aren't you requesting it down here for something?
Well, they weren't bringing it to me.
Yeah, they're probably bringing it down here to the other spot because it overrides yours.
Well, they weren't putting it in my inventory, so I figured I'd do that. But now they're trying to take it somewhere. They're running away with all of our stuff.
Yeah, it sends it down here to the buffer warehouse, Stork.
Well, then why wasn't it bringing it to me?
Because you don't have a...
They can get from here to me.
They're not pulling from... They can't pull from here, though, Bear.
Why can't they? Then why do we have it as a green one?
Because this empties too fast for it to... Does that make sense? We can move this somewhere else, but you gotta have it so it dumps iron somewhere.
Okay,
but seeing as this would be the place where everything comes from, right?
So then, well, these shouldn't be. Oh, they are buffers. So.
The problem with these buffers is they empty because they try to fill these trains first.
Yeah,
this
we
is
just
the
don't have
feedback
enough.
to exit you dump out of your inventory, not to feed you.
But Bear needs fed iron and steel.
Just grab it off the belt or out of the chest near the deposits.
That's what I've been doing, but I'm lazy.
Also, come down here. You got cobalt plates.
Where?
Right here where I'm at. In the center here.
Oh,
Down a
you
little
just
more there.
stole some off the thing? Okay.
Yeah. That's all you don't need that much, right?
I only need
there
like
you go.
100 of them. I don't need to know where it is.
It will never make any more until it needs another, if you need any more.
I need more ordering slots.
You gotta
figure
research
out
it.
what it takes to do that.
Gotta research it.
Yeah, I know. I don't think I can until I do the pink one. I think I need the pink one for that. Oh, look, these are all done. Stop shooting at me.
What clip did he get? Me dying?
Damn it. Damn lag. Who knows what he clipped? He clips a lot of things.
Yeah, he got me dying. He got me dying on your Twitch stream with a link.
Alright, where did I die?
Oh, you died over here? I don't know. I ran off already before you died. I also wasn't watching you die.
It was somewhere near the ore.
Like the ore processing down here?
No, I was messing with the bobonium.
Oh, you're way in a different spot. Oh, you mean the mine down here? Where the fuck were you?
I was over here-ish. Whoa! Fuck.
Oh, that, yeah.
I'm dead here somewhere. No, this ain't where I died. Yeah, this is where I died.
Yeah, you are. Go to your lower right. Right, not that right, the other right.
Oh, I have other rights, I forgot. Give me somewhere.
You're right under that train that just passed, near that train signal to your south.
Oh, there I am. I always break the damn...
zoom out map.
always break the damn track when I pick up my dead body.
Yeah, totally,
Alright, so let me go put this reactor down. If I can get across here without dying. What are you bringing me titanium plates for? Did I ask for titanium plates?
The bot did.
I think I have enough titanium plates right now, thanks.
How much silicon can you fit in this fucking train? God. Uh-oh. How did that get that?
How did what get who?
You know that purple thing I crafted? The smelter big thing?
Mm-hmm.
Somehow it ended up in the train all the way down here.
How'd you manage that one?
All I did was give it to the bots to send to the dump chest. Somehow from the dump chest it ended up down here in a train?
Don't ask me.
Yeah. I don't even think that's physically possible. There's nothing on this line that can be taking in and dumping.
Yeah, no shit, my player inventory full, because you guys are trying to bring me everything. Stop it. I've already got that stuff, so stop bringing it to me. Here, take all this iron, too.
I know how I did it, because someone put a yellow logistics box down here, and it's like, oh, storage? Okay. I fixed it. That was the weirdest thing I have ever seen that do.
You know that either. They're trying to bring me my entire inventory right now. Stop it. Can't they tell I already have all that stuff?
No.
Why do I have logistics bots again?
Why is there thousands of titanium plates up here in this sorting system?
Probably because they gave them to me and I put them back and we don't have a storage place to put them.
Alright, go fix your issues.
That would be my guess. Trades to Baron Ultimate 0. To be fair, those trains are way higher up on the scoreboard than that.
Mainly for Bear.
Okay. Reactor.
You want to know the ratio?
Hold on a minute. Nobody's talking to you yet.
Well, you're going to need a lot of things crafted other than that one little reactor you're trying to do.
Hold on. Nobody's talking to you yet.
It's going to take you forever.
Okay, now my issue is I don't know. You have steam engines that say they consume 30 steam a second, max temperature 165 C, max
If you
output
use,
900
yeah,
kilowatts. Shut up, let me finish. Then you have the steam turbines that consume 60 with a max temperature of 465, max output of 5.4 megawatts. So, how many
okay,
turbines? You just
each
do half the turbines of the
it's
engines?
no, it's a strange ratio. It's 12 heat exchangers to 20 turbines.
12 heat exchangers to 20 turbines?
Yes.
Yeah, I've always used engines.
No, engines don't handle the heat to proper power ratio. You're just wasting your power. If you notice, the steam engine only takes in 165 C, and you get out such shit. And the turbines output a fuck ton more based on the heat of the steam, and the heat exchanger outputs 450 degree or however much it is.
Mm.
That's why the turbines are there at all. And
Steam
boilers can never go
engines
above 160, but the
aren't
nuclear fuels
turbines.
can.
Steam engines are garbage for nukes. Well, see, that's why I'm learning, fuckers. I don't know none of this. I just know that you can put steam into an engine and it makes you power. So that's what I did.
Now, the ratio I gave you was 1 pump to 12 heat exchangers to 20 turbines.
Oh,
So
what
you
do
need
I need
one
a
pump.
pump for?
It needs water to boil steam.
Oh, that kind of pump.
Okay, yes. All right, but one reactor at max can only output enough for 4 heat exchangers and 7 turbines. Do you understand?
Hmm?
Okay, so like if you're only going to do a single reactor, it is again 4 heat exchangers, 7 turbines.
Now we have better heat exchangers here. Never mind, they need tungsten plates.
Yeah.
Never mind. I need some
and the
brass.
and I don't remember the exact ratio of heat per nuclear reactor, but it was 4 per 1 for the heat exchanger. I think it doubles if you put the reactors next to each other. So if you have 2 reactors, it's 16 heat exchangers and 27 turbines, because the number ratio for turbines is fucking weird.
Alright, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Fill my head with a bunch of math I don't need.
Well, if you can't remove all the heat, you can actually blow up the reactor, if I
You
remember
can't
correctly.
blow up a reactor.
Oh, maybe that was a specific mod version. You might be lucky.
Now we might be able to blow it up in here.
I don't know about here, but I remember there was a mod version that changed it. So
Okay, it's mod version, not virgin.
same thing. I'm Southern now.
You're
Just
not
kidding.
fucking it. It's not a virgin, it's a version.
Why would I want a virgin game? I want a game that actually has content.
I actually never understood the whole thing, but
I mean, at least if it's a virgin, you know you're not gonna get sick. But still, fucking horrors getting all the diseases and spreading them around the world.
it's got to be one of those conquest things, you know. Got to be the
No,
first man to plant your flag.
no, it's more of, hey, you know you're the first one, so you know you ain't getting any of the diseases.
No, I
Therefore,
guarantee you the reason for it is a conquest thing. I
nah.
guarantee, because that's been going on long before there was too many of these nasty ones.
No, the diseases have been going around. No, that's just relief. At that point, Virgin Idea is like, oh, hey, it's great. Oh, it's so much better. No. But, I mean, that's why they made horrors that
Where
play
in the
act.
fuck?
Bear doesn't want to know
Cobalt
numbers, but he
steel.
wants to learn reactors. He shouldn't be doing reactors.
Go away.
No.
I'm fine with my reactor. I don't need all your numbers.
You need numbers or you're gonna make a big mess
I
out of it.
don't need numbers.
Why does this not work?
It works. It'll work. Shut up.
If you do a 2x2 reactor.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, I'm trying to do one right now, right? Good
Well,
gravy.
if you do a 2x2 reactor setup, you only need 4 pumps instead of an odd
If
number.
you do a suck my asshole, I'm trying to set up one reactor.
Okay, well, for your one single reactor, because it works that way, you again will need 4 heat exchangers, tier 1,
You know,
and
you
7
wouldn't have
tier
to
1
tell me this again if you'd have shut up the first damn time, so I could have kept those numbers in my head. But every freaking time I turn around, you're shoving more numbers in my head. Now, damn it, shut up a minute.
XR, I know, a 2x4. Damn.
Now, how many fucking heat exchangers do I need?
4, 6, 17, 42. What the fuck? Oh, you
I
need
asked you
4.
a question.
4 heat
Thank
exchangers, 7 turbine.
7 turbines. Alright.
What the fuck numbers is XAR putting into the fucking
Who
chat?
fucking knows?
You don't have 4, 6, 17, 42 anything.
He's playing football, okay? He's gonna say hike in a minute. He just forgot the blue in there, you know. Blue 42! Blue 42!
And if you need a 42 shoved up your ass to get you in your sweet spot, there's some problems there, dude.
Hey, 42 is the answer to that life and everything.
No, he said 2x4. Like a 2x4.
Now he says 37 154. Who knows what the fuck he's talking about?
I think he's doing some other.
What?
I think he's just trying to confuse you more. But yeah,
I started ignoring him a long time ago, so it's okay.
One of the most efficient nuclear reactors you can do is actually a 2x3, which is 6. But the 4x4 is the easiest because you don't have odd number turbines and heat exchangers. And the technical 2x3, which is 6, is harder to get the heat exchangers because the heat cable that you need to go to the heat exchangers, if it's too long, you lose out on heat. So technically, the larger it is, the less efficient it will become.
Just keep throwing shit in my head. I'll keep ignoring you. It's okay.
You need at least 1 pump, 4 heat exchangers, and 7 turbines.
Shut up! I don't care for all your numbers right now. You're getting shit made. Shut the hell up. Thanks.
Where are you even putting this thing?
Put it right here.
You're gonna run out of space real quick.
No, I'm putting a pump here.
I'm waiting for that train to depart. Oh, I see your reactor. You're also gonna need, I don't know how many heat pipes.
Just relax. Take a
About
breath,
18.
motherfucker. Damn.
You're also gonna want fluid pipe, obviously, for steam.
Take a breath, motherfucker. Take a breath. Relax a second.
Suck a dick.
Holy fuck.
Just suck a dick, Bear. Suck a dick.
That's what you need right now, because maybe you could shut the fuck up a minute.
No, I need a big old titty, but that one's at work. I'm glad these don't give off radiation when you turn them on.
How do you know they don't?
I believe this is still a vanilla version of the reactor. And they don't give you anything in vanilla or modded right now that gives radiation protection?
Yeah, he probably would. He'd find a way.
No, that's Bear, because he's always choking on a cock.
No, I'm choking on phlegm, thank you. Old person
If
thing.
that's what you gotta call it to make yourself feel better.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so if I'm going to do... Where in the hell are they? There they are. I'm going to do 4 of these. I'll just do this.
Can you hook those up directly? I think you need a heat pipe between them.
Would you... Shut up! I have them set one apart to put a heat pipe in there.
Oh, on my screen didn't look like it was one apart. I can't.
But I'm actually thinking about trying it without a heat pipe to see if it'll work. Because the heat pipe actually loses a little bit of heat, right?
One single one shouldn't lose any, really. Oh, it does look like it connects. Oh, shit. If it works like that, that's neat. I mean, for a single reactor, yeah. Don't expect to add any extra into that mess, but... You're gonna bring the water into both at the top?
Would you... Relax, I got this.
Trying to help, old fart.
You're not trying to help, you're trying to annoy the piss out of Bear. And just so you know, you're doing a really good fucking job of it.
Bear, I don't have to try to annoy the piss out of you, come on.
No, you really don't have to try. Alright, so we should now have water in them, which we do. Now, I need to get, and since we're doing 4 to 7...
Yeah, it doesn't have a perfect output number for one single. You might want to run the steam pipes into an area down here and pump all the steam through all of them. It would be
Would
safer.
you take a break? Go get a donut. Fuck. This is thinking part of the plan here, alright? I need one more.
It looks like 7.
Oh, fuck, it is. It said I had 6. Okay, fuck, I guess I gotta know.
Placed one already? They actually have turrets engaged with the enemy? Oh wow, they slaughtered those fuckers. Bear, did you ever extend the bullet line out to the other train system out there properly? Because it looks like it doesn't have any bullets up there.
I think I did.
There you go, extending things, and the map is saying it doesn't have... Did you try to extend laser turrets out there?
Oh, I didn't put laser turrets out there.
It says you're missing a laser turret.
Now, question is, This thing tries to balance across all pipes. So therefore, I should probably put one of those gate thingy rubbers. I know for vanilla you'd use a pump. But we have gates. So can't I use...
Like that, but
I was going to say like a non-return valve. So...
I don't think you really need to. I never have to for any version.
Do we have accumulators sitting around?
To prevent you needing that, if you just stick them in line, I know, you don't want to listen to him, you want to figure out. Stick them in line, the steam pressurizes between all of them evenly. Like you would a normal
what, where now, damn it?
If you stuck them
all in line... Can I not build the motherfucker first before you try to tweak it?
Well, you're trying to add things to it that you don't need to balance it.
I'm thinking, this is how I work through shit. Now, can you answer the fucking question I actually asked?
Can you use... I don't know about the mods item and how it works specifically.
Okay, the actual question was, do we have any fucking accumulators?
Yeah, the fucking system has them. For batteries?
Thank you. For fuck's sakes. So I can order an accumulator.
You should be able to, yes. The bots can automatically place them anywhere you want them. Or you can blueprint it on the ground and they'll bring it to
you. This one.
We have a regular one. We don't have the far right one.
I got it. I'm on this. All over it like white on rice.
I thought it was black on your wallet.
A hillbilly boy and his sister.
Okay, fair enough. Are we talking stepsister or just regular?
Fuck, I don't know. You from Alabama or Mississippi?
Well, as long as she's not a cow, I think it's Mississippi. Oh, you don't get that, Choco.
No.
Because Alabama.
I can't upgrade right now, okay? Shut the fuck up. I have mods, alright? And I probably can, but we're not doing it because I'm turning this into single player after this week. So, next week when I upgrade to 118, or when I move this to single player, we'll see. We'll see how long it actually... Exit the fucking chat, retard!
2 strings of 3x2. Fluids don't behave so badly in point 18. You should upgrade. Oh. Okay. I didn't see that. I just saw his whole stacking turbines, which I've been trying to tell you to do.
Yeah, and both of you can kiss on my fat white ass. And let me set it up my way first. And then y'all can bitch about it and tell me how badly I screwed everything up.
Okay, princess. Okay, princess. We get it.
Let me fucking do it first.
You want to grow up to be a self-independent woman like everybody else in the world. Jeez.
No, I want to learn. I can't get this through your fucking head. I have to do it to learn. I don't learn by you just speaking shit to me. I'm learning right now. So like I said 400 times now, shut the fuck up and take a break. And let me work through this shit. Then you guys can tweak my shit. Well, right now, let me do my shit first. For fuck's sakes. Where in the fuck are these accumulators? I think you lie.
They just brought it to your inventory. I'm not blind.
Hey, they finally got them here. What do you know? Stop fucking shooting me. Stop filling the power. No, bad. No, stop it.
Just gotta disconnect the whole power.
Damn it. I don't want you filling the... I want to fill the new power. I don't want your old grubby power. I want the new power. Okay, that might just be a little messy, but fuck off, it works.
A little?
A little.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, give me one of these. That's one. Need a whole stack. Damn it, now I got a whole stack.
Yep, yes you did.
Alright. Put one of these in here. Not 24 of them. Just one.
Okay. Good working. Oh, I forgot how slow these fucking take to heat up.
Okay, so temperature's going up.
Yep.
Outputs 400 megawatts of heat plus percentage neighbor bonus. So that's what you guys are talking about with multiple reactors, because they get a bonus if you have multiple running together.
Yes.
Okay. See,
Well,
you didn't explain that part. You guys were just throwing numbers at me.
IC2 reactor, when you put reactor cores next to each other, instead of actual fuel rods in the machine next to each other, you got to set reactors next to each other because it's factorial.
I don't see how that's anywhere close to similar, but okay.
I mean, it's kind of idiot-proof, but it's pretty similar. And it goes.
Well, no, because in IC2, the chambers only allow you to add more components into the reactor, where
yes.
these,
what I meant is that the reactor
everything's
like
contained and you just put the fuel in it.
Yep, this is like a rod in, I guess, from IC2. So each rod next to it is extra. What the fuck?
Something just got destroyed. They are fucking shit up down here.
You probably fucked things up because you stalled the bullets for God knows how long.
I did nothing.
You did. I had to go fix your upper left thing that your expedition to your miners up there.
These guys are awful close. We're gonna have to go down there and clear them up. But anyways, I'm playing with a reactor. Fuck off. Straight down south.
Well, I'm close. I just didn't know left or right from where I ran. These all should have bullets decently. Oh yeah, you didn't really have many turrets down here, did you? They are right up ass down here. Can I sneak through? Wow, they didn't break through the wall at all.
Hey, they're running. We have power. Holy crap, yeah. They're filling those things quickly.
Oh my god, my turrets are amazing. My back turrets? They just melt. I love it. Alright.
Now... yeah, we're completely charged. Okay, so I need to make that particle accelerator and see if this is enough to power it. I need to ask for 100...
Why did I run out here? Why?
Cobalt plates. Shut up!
I'm trying not to die right now. You shut
Are you fucking Shadow?
Oh, no, I'm dead.
If you're not Shadow, stop yelling nonsense in my ear while I'm trying to talk.
I died.
Fucking crazy dies quieter than you do.
Are you smoking, XAR?
I am not making a tank for steam. Fuck
you don't
off.
have to make it tank for Steam. What the fuck is he smoking? Has he done
He's
vanilla?
probably wanting me to tank the Steam because of the fact that right now I'm running the reactor with nothing running because I don't have the particle accelerator to eat the...
XAR, you don't ever need to tank the fucking Steam. That's why he has an extra turbine. You're always going to waste the fuel. That's a reactor. Unless you turn it off.
That's why I only have one rod in it, because I know right now while I'm working on shit, I'm going to waste fuel, so I don't want it to waste a bunch. I'm in testing mode. Waste is expected. Like you and burning up fucking crucibles. Waste is inevitable. Anybody thinks I go through a lot of crucibles. I've never seen him try to smelt anything. Went through what, 9 yesterday?
First off, I've never had to tank Steam. To be honest, if I ever use a nuclear reactor, I don't even have solar panels. And my reactor just runs constantly. And I usually try to match it pretty close to what it should be.
Are these
But a
assholes
tank
going to give
makes
me
no
my
fucking
shit?
sense.
I don't tank Steam in Minecraft. I ain't tanking Steam in Factorio.
No, you just pork the Steam.
That would be a hot time in the old town tonight. Come on, I need 2 more. You?
Bear.
What?
We have a moo cow.
How the fuck do we have a cow?
Because he hopped in here, unfortunately.
Oh, he's in voice?
Yeah. Kinda.
Hello.
I can barely hear him, but that's okay.
I barely listen to him, so. Now I'm thinking that I'm gonna try to. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can get power all the way over there without connecting it. Because I don't want the particle accelerator to suck from our main power grid. I only want it to suck from.
You can, but you might as well just do the particle accelerator over where you are.
Right now, I'm going to
Just
set it
try and get my stuff back.
right here. Okay, so particle acceleration recipe 1 is 40%, 40%, and 40% of the yellow, the red, and the blue. Number 2 will give us 30% for all of them in purple. And this will give us, yeah, that's the one I want. Oh. Satisfaction is very fucking low. How much power does it take this motherfucker?
Yeah,
37.8 megawatts. Well, it probably should, but hell, I don't know. But there, we now have...
Cover over it.
Hold on. This says it's out of fuel. Let me... Another thing. Actually, I can just give it all this now, because it needs to stay the hell on. Okay, hover over it, it says max consumption is 517 megawatts. Minimal consumption is 16.67 megawatts. And right now I'm making 37.8 megawatts. So I'm making just double the minimum.
I think so.
Hey, it made us a pink one.
Shouldn't the satisfaction be higher then if it's at like 2%?
I don't know. You tell me. Now what's getting beat up? Same
Me
place.
down here.
Oh, just you? I'm not worried about you.
I'm trying to get my stuff back, but they keep respawning before I can get down here. I don't really have any weapons. So I'm using a turret.
You'd have yellow bullets, but you always throw them on the ground.
I actually stopped getting yellow bullets when I spawn. I don't know how. Why? No, why are you... How did you see me? I can't find my fucking body in your dead bodies. Just die. Come up here and
There's
die.
a lot of dead bodies up down there.
Yeah, there is a fuck ton of... Like, I've been... Like, they keep spawning as I kill them. I'm just trying to get back down to my body, because apparently they got a lucky fucking poison shot on me.
Yeah, you
Not
gotta
even
love
really.
those lucky poison shots. I don't see your body, but you know how...
I got
there
it.
it is. Well, why did you go all the way down there instead of
Because I
killing
had them
these
almost
guys?
cleared out, and one got a lucky shot, and then they all started spawning again. Fuck you, eat plasma turret, bitches.
Yeah, he's definitely not John Cena. They can see him.
No, it wasn't that. It's like the one lucky little bastard spawn shot me in the back, and
No,
then I
no,
started
no.
slowly...
You just said you can't see me. When that guy came after you a minute ago.
I asked, how did he see me when I was so
Okay,
far
same
away?
difference. Hey, look, we have stuff and things.
There's stuff
Alright.
and things.
Okay, so now, would you guys like to explain the stacking thing you're bitching about?
Okay. You don't want numbers, right? Or do you want every little
I don't
math
want a number.
detail?
I just want to know what the fuck the difference is between what I'm doing and you guys thinking I need to stack my turbines.
Okay.
Oh, just put them in a row. Put them in series instead of parallel.
If you like,
They'll
you know how
work
you
that
have
way?
in the
Yeah, of course,
they can
just
see
like the
through them.
regular
That's why
one.
there's a two-side thing. Do you
And
remember
There's
the other
arrows on
turbines?
both sides.
Hold on. Fuck. I'm asking a simple question for a simple answer. XAR gave me the simple answer. Now shut up and let me ask another question. I'm not in fucking school. I don't need a lecture for 20 hours. I just need a quick, fast, here's the information and fuck off. Now,
I was going to tell you, it's just like the other turbines that we do with the fucking coal power.
Yeah, but you take forever to say it. Now,
That was all
can
I
I
was about to say, but XDR kept talking.
4, 5, 6, 7. So can I put all 7 of these
Yes.
in series?
Yes.
Okay.
In practicality, it's not usually that fun to make them that long, but yeah. I usually make them 2 or 3 long.
Okay, so I'm going to make another reactor. Means I need more concrete, copper, and steel. For some reason, they're not bringing me steel again, but that's because there ain't any up there. Go get some.
To be fair, I usually have my heat exchangers in lines of 12 and my steam turbines in lines of 20s when I do a 2x2 reactor setup. Because that's the maximum amount of steam you can pump through all that. And heat lines are at the perfect ratio to not lose enough, like too much heat.
That. Where the hell? There's the copper. No, that's copper coil. We're not bringing copper plates up here anymore?
Copper plate? We're not over here. They're right here, Bear.
Where?
I'm standing at the
Oh, I'm not
single
over far
train
enough.
for plates.
Okay.
We needed more copper plates than we did the copper cable, so I didn't put them on the same thing.
This out. Can I take... Aha. Correct. But then bring me the concrete because, well, I'm way too lazy to walk that far.
Concrete? You making more actual reactors, or?
I'm making a second reactor, yes. I need more brass. Little brass up in my ass. Okay, so now I'm doing this the way I would do it. But you guys need to tell me if I need to craft more, because I'm just doing another 4 and 7. But you guys said something about it gives a bonus, so
Yes. It's I
oh,
don't remember the exact math. But the turbines go from 7 to 27 with 2 reactors, and the heat exchangers you need a total of 16. So heat
wait a
exchangers
minute,
is
what?
double. No, heat exchangers are 4 times.
I need 27. I need 20
Turbines
more turbines?
Yes. Yep. Because the amount
Holy
of heat
fuck.
output is, yeah, it goes up, like, the turbines go up like a weird exponential, but the heat exchangers is just double per reactor, if that makes sense. So, like, instead of 4 for one, if they're next to each other, it's 8 per each. So it's 16 heat exchangers and then 27 turbines for the conversion ratio. Because you notice that 7 for 4,
You also
it
need
would
more.
technically be 28, but you can downgrade to 27 because it's not a full 7th turbine. And you will need at least 2 pumps of water. And you'll have to put 1 pump for 12 heat exchangers, and then the other 4, you'll have to have a separate pump.
So why wouldn't I just have 2 pumps going into the same pipe?
Because the pipe limit. That's why you got, like, you can only feed max amount of water for 12 heat exchangers because that's how much water fits in a pipe per tick that comes out of a pump. You can't overpressurize the pipe. Just like Greg pipes, you have a limit of max fluid rate. Did that explain and help? Was that simple enough for you?
Getting there.
Stabbing you on Bear's behalf.
Do what?
I'm stabbing you on Bear's behalf.
Alright.
He's a very violent guy. He always wants to stab me. I think he needs some anger management.
He can stab me if he takes me on a date and buys me a, like, Camaro. You know, even a Lamborghini first. You got 6 of that pink stuff in this.
He's a cheap whore.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Camaro, Lamborghini, dinner? I wouldn't call that cheap.
You said a Camaro first. That's pretty cheap.
I don't mean an old dinosaur. Fuck.
Get you a 1984 Camaro for like $500.
Yeah, I didn't mean cheap old shit. I mean a new thing. 2020. Those things actually kind of look dorky. Maybe 2018. So yeah, technically, it would be 28 steam turbines if you go up exponentially, but you can do one less because the ratio changes, because it's not a full 7 turbines, it's like 6 1/3 or some shit. Does that make sense? I'm not gonna tell you the math, I'm just gonna be like, it goes up in a weird way. So it's just 27 turbines for 2 close reactors.
It does go up very weirdly, yes.
Yes. But that's because each boiler outputs like... How much do these output? Percent of steam? 200 steam per tick? No, 120 per second. And each one consumes 60. No, that doesn't make sense. Well, right now, only one of these is outputting an extra 60. So when you double up the reactor, the heat exchanger will be able to take in more heat.
Take a breath, motherfucker. Take a breath. Okay, so we have 2 different steam turbines. We got the vanilla one, and then we got a tier 2.
Okay.
It says it still consumes the same amount of steam a second. Its max temperature, though, is higher, and it puts out a bit more power. Rather than 5.4, it puts out 7.2. For the same amount of steam?
Yeah, you can, like, I think the mod changes it a little bit from vanilla, because, like, you get more power out of hotter steam. That's why you use these steam turbines instead of the other basic ones that we've been using, that can only go to 100. So with the modded version, you could potentially get more power as long as it's hotter steam, which I believe this uranium reactor is outputting 996 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
But you will also, I don't know if these heat exchangers are putting out hotter. No, the steam's only coming out at 465. But you might have to use a higher tier heat exchanger to output hotter steam. So if you upgrade the turbine, you'll also upgrade the...
Yeah, we'd have to upgrade them, and we need tungsten plates for that.
So making the better turbines won't change it, because it might even run slower or less efficient. I'm not.
So basically, it's just superheating the steam.
Yeah, so the hotter it is, the more power you get out of each tick of watt. And that's the modded version, because vanilla it doesn't go any hotter than this. If that makes sense. That's my assumption. Because I do know that the heat of the steam is different, and that's why these turbines produce a lot more power for the same amount of steam per tick than the basic vanilla ones for the cold stuff.
Yeah, they'll also produce less power in general if you have the steam not as hot. So those heat exchangers will make steam at a lower temperature if you have the heat pipe too long.
Yeah, I mentioned the heat pipe can't go too long because you lose out on the heat, and anything less than the minimum, you don't get maximum heat per steam. So putting them right next to it technically doesn't make anything extra.
Now, with the modded boilers... No, wait a minute. Yeah, with the modded boilers, we can actually make a boiler that puts out 465 if we wanted to. We can actually make a boiler that goes to 615 and 765.
Yeah.
So then you could use the regular coal boiler if we really wanted to be, dirty and nasty with pollution, and hook it up to a turbine.
You could. Technically, I think the modded steam turbines might be able to accept higher temperature heat too. But I don't know if the ratio per steam temperature rate is the same. It's modded. I'd have to.
Well, the engines do say max temperature 165, 315, 465, 615. So they scale up with the boilers.
Yeah, even though their consumption is less, so you need double of it. Does that make sense? So you need like 14 instead of these 7 for those, because their consumption rate is half of that. And I don't. It's 2 of those steam turbines per boiler of the other kind. So yeah, you'd need double those already instead of these kind if you want to switch over to the modded version with the temperatures. So you're working on all 20 of the turbines and 12 of the heat exchangers?
I've got the heat exchangers, and I don't know how many turbines I started.
Okay. Because you need a total of 16 heat exchangers.
Yeah, I've got enough for 12 at the moment, but I think I've got more, but I'm not sure.
And you're definitely going to need the heat pipes. And inline.
I made some heat pipes already.
Okay. You're going to run out of space here.
I'm sure I probably will.
Did the train fill up with silicon yet? Oh, yes, it did. It already brought it over. Pretty. We're at 46% done with the rocket. Close to 47. Now, the silicon should have filled up to, like, what, 8K is the max for a train cargo? It still has 3K in it. Damn, you burned through a lot of that shit. To be fair, I think nuclear reactors still output pollution. By the way, how much fuel did you put in here? Oh, you also get used up uranium fuel cells we have to take care of, don't we?
Well, yeah, we'll get to that part in a minute.
So I think you've only used 7 so far, fuel. This thing can eat 517 megawatts a fucking tick.
Yeah, we discussed that.
Fuck.
It's making us free stuff. So
I get that. I understand that, but like, for a Mach 1, I don't want to know how much a fucking Mach 2 produces. Or needs. Like, what the fuck? You're running a second water line?
That I needed to.
Yep. You're gonna have to change your lineup of these heaters.
Relax. I know what I need to do here. I think. Motherfucker.
Ultimately, you need to let him struggle.
I know, he just...
his struggles are going to become my problem.
No,
not yours, actually.
Just clean it up later, it's fine.
I enjoy struggling.
I don't enjoy cleaning up after you. You're worse than a child.
Well, then to go play with iron or something.
Go dance on the railroad tracks again.
Go do what?
Okay, go try to explain railroad tracks again.
Go dance on the railroad tracks again.
No, I'd rather not die.
Okay, I got 12 more heat exchangers. Still making
Good.
fucking turbines.
Yes. Yes.
Now, I want to see something real quick. If I do that, how are we doing on power now? It says we have enough.
Oh god, how much power are we draining from the whole system?
All the accumulators are draining right now.
Yeah, accumulators are draining, and
I think the steam turbines will probably be kicking on soon. The regular coal burning ones.
holy fuck. We are only producing 335 megawatts, and you're taking... Hold on, how much are we taking? How much is this?
600? 517?
Gigajoules or megawatt?
Megawatts.
Megawatt. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's taking more than... Like, I'd have to double our solar panels again just to keep up with one of them.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing this on a separate grid. I just wanted to see how bad it was.
That's like 4 times the amount that we're for our base right now.
Yeah, this thing's just a little expensive.
I mean, you can get... Oh, God. How much power does each of those turbines produce again?
5.4 megawatts.
Multiply that by 140.
Now, why does it say available power is 5.4?
Because that's
Did
how
they
much
have
it's
available
producing per bit.
0 because it has none in it
No,
because
it's
it's all
outputting
going
its
out?
maximum. Yeah, it's producing constantly, so it has that available. It doesn't store power inside of it. It's not a battery.
Yeah, but it says power output and available power. Why would you
Yeah,
have
I
2
know.
bars?
Because it's Bob's. Bob's changed them.
Because it should be power output 5.4, and then it doesn't need the available because the available should be empty.
It might be getting a boost from the the temperature of the actual steam is higher, even though these heat exchangers are at like 999 degrees.
Okay, I only have 14 extra turbines, so that's 21 turbines in total. You said I needed 27?
Yes, for the weird third ratio for that.
So I need
steam.
6 more.
Yes.
Alright, they're crafted. Alright, now let me do some... No, that's a portable reactor. Where's the... Where I made a second reactor. Didn't I make the other reactor already?
I don't know. Did you get the steel for it?
I thought I made a reactor.
I forgot. Didn't someone create a way to boost reactors with beacons? That would stink. That was like crazy shit. But we won't deal with that today. Because the ratio gets really fucked up then.
Hi, Creeper.
Creeper is wondering how we got so far with the little of 600. What are you talking about, 600? We're only producing 334 maximum.
No, you guys read, I'm crafting.
I don't know
And
what he
thinking.
does to make it so.
Okay, so can we move this? We, as in Ultima, come do this. Just to be fair, can you move this line over to here? See how we have this long jog here? Can we just make it a short jog and then over? That would give me...
I can do it right here if that's what you mean.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I didn't want all this ore in my inventory.
We've got a storage port. Send it to the bots.
I'm not you.
What do we have bots for? Speaking of, let's go see if my ore's done.
It
Well,
won't
I'm
take
crafting.
steam to make the robots do all of this.
Make the
No,
robots
it's
do
bare.
everything.
I could have just paste binned, you know, one of my blueprints of a reactor down.
I don't want your cheaty shit.
It's not cheaty. I've already designed it and figured out the ratio.
Yeah,
of
you've
why
already
blue-
designed it. I haven't. I want to do it.
Well,
Gare needs to struggle. What a
I should have
perfect
let him
person
figure
to
out the ratio
understand.
for this and see how long it took him to blow up. Well, too bad they don't have like blow up on here. That would have been great. Watch him just break everything. But unfortunately, it doesn't blow up. And two, he'd probably make me clean it anyway. So yeah.
You ever notice he bitches worse than a woman?
Not worse than XAR. Or
He just tries to stab me. He doesn't bitch.
I mean, I'd love to stab you sometimes. But I'd rather just cut your dick off.
He wanted to stab. Why do you want to touch my dick, pervert?
I wouldn't touch it. The blade would.
You
You're
gotta
taking a piss, cut it off, and
coax that little motherfucker out before you can cut it off.
hey, if you have the pee hard enough, you know.
We do have a place up there for fluorite, right?
What do you need fluorite for? I don't know.
I want to
think
get it out of this warehouse.
in the ore sorting there should be fluorite. I thought you meant from there or something. I was like, what did you need it for?
I want to get these two things of uranium and fluorite out of
there's a spot
here.
there for fluorite. I don't know if it's linked to the system like you want it. You also don't have them in the right box, I think. Oh no, it might work with that box.
What I used last time, but then the bots go and try to put shit in here. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, that's why you shouldn't use the yellow one. You should, it should be a provider chest.
I don't have a provider on me.
Make one.
And I'm cheap and lazy and didn't want to make one.
I see that. We're at 56%.
Okay, they're coming to get the uranium, but they're not getting the fluorite. We probably should check and see.
I
We
don't
may not
think
have
it
a
is
buffer for it.
Or it might not be set up to pull it in. I'm going to check.
Hey, why don't you go check on that?
Shut up. I definitely don't know if it's not possible. By the way, also, for GT6 shit, how the fuck do you spell fluorite?
It's weird. It's like flour.
I thought I spelled that right. Can I not see fluorite in here?
Hmm.
I found it. What the fuck?
Okay, I have 20 turbines. Let's
Okay, and
see
you have 7 already, so that's exactly the amount.
if I can do this. So, I don't want to move the reactor I have down. Reactor main. I'm going to take the second reactor and I'm going to put it here. That means I need to get... Good thing this reactor ain't gonna blow up. Hopefully this reactor ain't gonna blow up. All this shit on here a minute. I need to get 16 of these.
You need 12 in one line and 4 in another. For one.
Hush your face. Doing it even. I have 16. There's no reason to not do it even.
Okay.
Unless you guys know of a reason that I shouldn't do it evenly. If you do, fuck off. I'm still doing it that way. Alright, now I need pipes, which I made. Oh, it used all my heat pipes to make the things. Shit, now I need more copper. I forgot it needs heat pipes to craft the... I already crafted. Alright, so now let's get mess out of here.
And the reason why I'd say you should do 12 and then 4 is so you have a line already for next tier up, but you might not even go past 2. But you can only... You're going to run into the point where you can't feed the steam from all of this into the turbines. Because the steam will overfill the pipe.
Okay. Calm down. This is information for future Bear, not for current Bear. Current Bear is building this reactor. Current Bear doesn't give a shit.
Yes, princess.
Take a fucking breath. Bear don't care.
Stop a second. Break that pipe into 2 lines and connect it to the reactors twice.
So what? You want me to do one up there and one down here and not have it connect there?
Yeah.
Or one lower.
It shortens the range distance on the heat pipe, and you'll have more power transfer.
And you missed this one down here.
I didn't miss it. I didn't have enough.
Okay.
Like, I don't have enough for that. You got any copper on you? Oh, I'm actually out of steel.
I got copper.
Need the steel. Not the copper.
Hold on!
Give me a little bit.
That's all you get.
Don't need much more than that. That's enough. Need a couple pipes. This one's closer than that one, so it's going to connect here as well.
Yeah,
I don't need that one. Alright, so now these out of here. Take out the accumulators.
You should split that 27 in half there.
Hey, you should shut the fuck up, man. That's what you should do.
Still isn't.
What are we bitching about now?
Just laughing at you.
No, you're not, because you were trying to say something again, damn it.
I do have a question. Where are your power poles going?
Shut up. I'm thinking. I'm not building. I'm not building shit. I'm thinking. Shut up.
I hope he remembers that I told him that he's not going to be able to put all that steam through all of those like that.
Shut up. Thinking. Okay. So I can do that. Give me extra there. Alright, so I'm gonna need to out of here. This way.
Oh, wait, when is Junior out today?
Not sure. Probably 5. Or I think he went in at 9 this morning. We got a problem right here. I'm gonna connect to that large pole.
So
Well, I guess technically I don't need that one because I can do it
on the little pole, and you
Just
can
let Bear figure it out.
and you can manually connect it with a copper cable.
Okay, hold on. I just realized something I fucked up. Hold on. All these out. Tell me that again in a minute. Let's space these out further than I need to. Need one there. One there. Then I can do this row like that.
Yeah, that'll work. Bear remembered the other system.
You're giving Bear way too much fucking credit if you think I remembered something.
Well, you figured it out, even if you didn't remember it.
I'll explain this like Spiger said why he thinks I'm a good tester. Because every time I do something, it's a brand new time I do it. Because my memory sucks that bad that I can't remember the last time. But because I have a system of how I do things, I always end up laying it out pretty much the same way I did the last time. Okay, so now I can
fix the issue.
Oh, okay, that disconnected. Now how do I... Oh, that disconnected. How do I make it
You need to reconnect it with copper cables.
Copper cables?
Copper cables.
I have copper cables.
Copper wire.
I have copper cables?
Same thing as like the red wire and green wire.
Okay, you should say red and green wire.
No, wait a
So,
minute. Does it need the red and green wire?
No.
I have red wire.
It's the same mechanic.
Like that?
No, not with the red wire itself. You gotta use a copper wire.
Oh.
You
gotta go fetch copper wire somewhere. Actually, you know what? It works already.
I mean, I guess you can pull up the other poles around it and place them again.
I fixed it. Yeah, you can do that. I forgot. The vanilla white there, I fixed it.
I heard.
You don't need your copper.
But I still need to understand it myself, jackass.
Okay, come here.
Hold on, let me get this done now. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. This should be...
Let Bear try to figure this out. Try to tell him the easiest way. He wants to do
That should be able to do those. Then I can do this. have it go to these three. Technically, it's going to go to the other one, but, you know, we're going to deal with that bottom one in a minute. See how this works. Need pull in you. Alright, so now plus 100% neighbor bonus. Putting out 80. Okay, so we have heat on one side, but we don't have, or we have steam on this side, but we don't have steam on this side.
You don't have water coming in this other side.
Why the fuck not?
Because you messed up your water line over here.
Why the fuck did I do that?
You moved a water line.
Hey, I didn't die. Oh, never mind. I did die.
Ah, I just like dead, and it's like, damn it! I saw that coming. I thought I could outrun.
I was only half dead the first time.
I didn't have any armor on those legs. I need to upgrade that armor food. If I have my tank armor on, I can bounce back. I can survive like 5 minutes with acid. No, it still kills me.
Where did we die at?
Nowhere,
Don't
Bear,
hit me,
nowhere.
Jim.
We didn't die anywhere.
See, you do it too. I'm not the only one that breaks the damn track.
Well, I just did it because usually I die on the edge, not in the middle of it. You didn't even get your body. Oh, you got something.
My inventory is so full, I gotta empty it twice, alright?
I'll move your pump over one because that's what you did, apparently.
No, what? No. What?
The pump is not in line.
Motherfucker. Damn it. The pump was in line. Would you stop fucking with shit and let me see what the hell you're doing? The pump was in line with the damn thing.
There,
I just looked at it. They were connected. I don't understand why you're saying they're not.
Here, I'll show you what you had.
Well, put it the fuck back and I'll be there in a minute after I die again. Fucking trays, I'm telling you. Why the hell you people like these things?
I try to avoid trains, but that's because I can use bots in vanilla and they actually are decent instead of this modded bullshit.
Give me my damn ass back. Fuck off a minute, train. Now, what the fuck was your problem?
You had your pipes here. I didn't move them. I moved the pump over and ran the pipe down correctly.
I think you're on crack.
I'm not. There. Your
Damn
water
it, they're
line's
filling my inventory with shit again. Stop it. I don't have a roboport. Stop bringing me shit. I don't think that's going to stop them.
No, roboport doesn't make a difference.
Okay,
Your
so...
ratio is...
Now, what I want to see here... 98.9 of 100... 95.1 of 100. How the fuck is that? Alright, I'm going to do something that y'all probably think is dumb, but I'm doing it anyways. I want to connect all of that together. So, all the pipes from here, all the pipes from there are connected across all these. Everything says it's running. Are you sure your ratio's right?
Yeah, because there's a heat exchanger here that's not outputting its steam. The ones on the back here, only some are outputting their steam. I think they're also slowly heating up. I mean, they're all at their 600s. But yeah, some of these aren't even outputting their steam, or they're barely outputting steam.
No, I'm saying the turbines, because the turbines are outputting everything they're supposed to.
I mean, the numbers should be correct, yes.
I think we can use more turbines.
Well, if you go, the ratio of 27 is because there's an odd number. 27, I think, is optimal. You might be able to go with 28. But it looks like they're eating the steam down slowly, and some of these aren't even getting a full 200. And then some of these, actually, because of that, aren't even outputting their steam at all on your heat exchanger. Because your pipes can't handle all the steam coming out of these. You have at least 4 heat exchangers not able to output their steam. That's exact ratio of why I said 16 in one line and 4 in the other. Or wait, what was the fucking numbers?
Okay,
It was
so
16, so it's 4 in 1 and 12. You need 12 on one steam line because they can't output the max amount of steam into more than that. So technically, you're not even getting 4 turbine or 4 heat exchangers of steam out.
how much power are you getting out right now?
I'll check in a minute.
16.67 milliwatts.
Megawatts.
Yeah, mega.
I don't even speak.
Yeah, some of your turbine, the top ones up here are barely getting their 200.
But they still say they're outputting what they need.
Yeah, I think it's gonna die down after a while though, because it keeps dropping every once in a while, a couple ticks, and it's like they're trying to balance between them. Guess that should be good. Yeah, that one just dropped another tick. Your water's fine because you're not maxing out the pump.
So this is where I like to use the knowledge of the ratios appropriately. If it's 4 heat exchangers to 7 turbines, the easiest thing to do is to make the entire steam segment, so the water pipes for that or steam pipes for that are all isolated for that segment. So you have 7 turbines connected to 4 of the heat exchangers.
Or you could do the max ratio, which is 1 to 12 to 20. That would leave the other one pump with 4 and 7, and the 20 can be maxed out on the other 12 heat exchangers, which is what I was trying to have him do, but he wanted to do it 50-50 split.
Well, you can make it look pretty with this 50-50 split. You just don't connect more than 4 boilers in at a time.
He could do, so it would be 7 turbines. If he set up these last 4 and the 3, which he added one more. If he did these last 8 with only 4 heat exchangers, the others can feed all into the top, and he'd get a perfect ratio, or close to a perfect. Does that make sense? Because that would be the ratio for 2 reactors. And you can keep the pumps the same. He wouldn't have to change the pumps.
Alright, ladies. Alright, ladies. Alright, ladies. Relax a second. Holy crap.
You don't have
got
to
an
change
idea.
it.
I got an idea. Shut up.
Alright, princess.
Fucking number whores are driving me nuts over here.
Danger.
Them over there. Up that pipe out of there. Now, that over there. I want to break that pipe there. So, like that.
No.
Shut up a minute. You said 4 to 7, right?
Yes, or you got one extra,
4.
so 4 to 8 would be fine. But those 4 up there are not going.
Shut up a minute. Working through this, damn it. So give me 4 to 7. So if I do...
That's 10.
Shut up, motherfucker! Try to count here.
You can't count. We all know that.
1, 10, 30,
Alright, so now... Now that should be 4 to 7 and 4 to 7.
That's 10.
Not 10. What are you smoking?
No, XAR can't count.
It was when I said it.
You're way too far behind, man.
There. That's those 7 for those. Then I can do... that. That should do exactly 4 to 7 ratio.
That works. And you're getting 16.67 megawatt.
Mm-hmm. How's our rocket doing?
Not close enough.
80%. We're almost there.
Yeah, 20 more percent. I think you're having issues with your rocket fuel now.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
like it.
Backlog, but it seems slower.
Yeah, it's still chugging through it.
We are waiting on this stuff. What is this? The chlorine and...
I don't think we're waiting on anything because the...
Well, this seemed to be struggling.
It's this side that's not getting it.
Oh. That side's full.
Oh. I seen it was yellow.
Yeah, over here, right here, this is...
Yeah, but look at the top chemical plant. It's running full speed, so we're not waiting on anything. We're just not processing the top stuff quick enough. So even though this is waiting on that stuff every now and then, it's still making enough to keep up with, at least for the moment, what we're doing. So
yeah.
But that's fine because we're still waiting on the heat shielding. So unless we up the heat shielding
faster than rocket fuel. Oh, there it goes. All right, it just rocket fuel is slightly slower than the heat shielding now, which is kind of funny. Also, only 60 of the things for heat shielding is running.
Why are these 4 not running?
Because you're not feeding it enough.
Oh, we need more of the...
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just throw a couple more in there.
So, someone who's named Lazy on his other account, that is now the Plazy, says he knows you and hi, and he's lazy. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of random science stuff in that particle accelerator.
Oh, hi, Lazy. How's it going?
You're almost out of fuel reactor. And this does look neat, but how are you getting fuel in and out?
I haven't worked on that yet. My guess would be like this.
So you're gonna split the in and the out?
Yeah.
I could have made this slightly easier for you. Just have the out come out the top. And you could have ran the in with a splitter up along here.
But I ain't got room to put an inserter in there.
No, like up and around instead of splitting out there. Right? Maybe. Fine, whatever. Do it your way.
You tell me. I'm just doing the input.
Yeah, I was gonna do the input. Split it in here and not have it go 2 lines on the outside.
Okay, we'll do it. Let's see your way of doing it.
Okay, then let's just say I have some red bolts actually.
We could technically just move this row of heat exchangers back to.
You mean over 1?
Well, we need to go 2, right? This one we could go over just 1, but this one we'd have to go over 2.
Nah, it'll be fine. We can do it.
We got the room to do it.
So you have it in there, and then you'd have your in here.
Okay.
And then if you want out, you can even go 2 undergrounds out. And you're gonna have to feed it into some processor thing. Whoop, I did that too close. Here, I'll make this in case you want to know that. And it can be self-powered, even though you're out of technical fuel. Oh, apparently that's not close enough to power lines. And then you can put your uranium fuel processing wherever you want. Do you want them in a box right now, or?
Well, I need to look at what I need to do with them.
I think they make some plutonium, but yeah, you got. I think you just need another one of those stupid centrifuges. You get the cell thing
Hold
back.
on. I'm looking, motherfucker. Holy shit.
Look, old guy, look. Open your eyes.
Shit. I don't need to guess. I have this NEI thing. I can look and see. Alright, used up uranium fuel cells. We centrifuge them down. We get 3 times 10% plutonium 239, 3 uranium 0% of 235 depleted, and then 2 times 40% lead oxide. Or we can feed it nitric acid and it'll give us strontium, cesium, and radioactive wastewater as well. And it looks like that's a guaranteed of the plutonium. But we need nuclear fuel processing too.
Of course.
And then the reactor, the wastewater, we can put it into a hydro plant and get polonium-210 out of that.
Polonium?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were about to say ponium, and it's like, what is this? My Little
Polonium, we can only make super radio thermal fuel out of. But we need radiothermal fuel, which is made with plutonium-239. So what can we do with the plutonium-239?
Turn it into fuel
cells. There's thorium-plutonium fuel cells.
Oh yeah, they don't have regular plutonium. You have to mix it with fucking thorium, don't you?
Need 6 thorium-232 and 6 plutonium-239. Or we can mix plutonium and uranium.
Ooh.
2 and 2, and it makes 2 uranium cells.
Get more uranium out of it.
We can make an atom bomb with it, with explosives, rocket control units, and plutonium. But we gotta get the atom bomb thing. I don't like the atom bomb. The last time I made an atom bomb, I might have kind of sort of blew myself up.
Yeah, well, you should go out with an explosion. You know, have it set so that after the rocket launches, it blows up the entire place with the atom bomb. Yeah, sounds about good to me.
Okay, well, we need to do a thing.
Just put a science thing here. Like, put your science over here next to this and feed it into there. I'm just kidding.
Well, I'm debating, because we don't have separators on our science thing. They're all on their own line, so we need to run the line over there and then separate them out at the labs to go on the right line, right? Yeah, because we've got a line for military, a line for yellow and red, and that is going to be a bitch to try to get those all separated out into the right line.
Or, hear me out. Apparently there's a train out of fuel, but I'll get to that in a minute. You could just set up more science labs over here and chain feed them out of this. And use them as the extra purple science stuff, because you're not going to get a lot of these at all. Because it takes forever just to get the 65, and I think most research is mounted like 800 of each. And they'll just boost the other labs while they're running. Oh, except for the ones that need the pink stuff that you don't have over there. Does that make sense?
So like you want me to just do
inserters coming from that into a lab. I just ran away. I was gonna go take care of fuel. Yeah, something like that. I mean, I'd use slightly faster because it's got to move like 9 different sciences. So blue, at least, inserter. 2 of them, maybe. Yeah. And then whenever you do research, they'll boost the other ones. And these are the only ones that can be able to do the pink, which you won't get much of out of this anyway, so... They're running, right?
Hmm?
Yeah, see? No, they're not using pink, are they? Or does that require pink?
That requires pink.
Yeah, so it'll run until you run out of pink, but then you're kind of out of luck, because... Did I bring any solid fuel? Fuck no, I didn't. Why am I stupid sometimes? I do that in GT6 sometimes. Oh, hey, I got everything I need, and I go over there and I'm like, damn it, I need to go back.
We just have one problem.
What's your problem?
I gotta figure out those fucking cables he was talking about.
Okay, you want me to... So break... No, don't break that one. You just had to break that further one. Yeah.
There.
So disconnect
Now,
that furthest one here.
what are
Disconnect
those
it.
cables he's talking about, though? I can't find
So
them in
regular
here.
wire cable that you use for crafting.
Oh, the copper wire coil thing.
Yeah. But there's another
Okay.
trick. You break this one, right? And then you break the middle one and replace that middle one. Like, no. Put that one back. Shift click that one.
This one?
The one you just placed, this one.
Okay.
Or, yeah, okay, and then you break this one that won't connect anything else.
No, that's the one that will. That's the problem.
Yeah.
That's what I just did, was I
so
just
it's feeding
did...
this again. Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah, see, that's
so
why I did it the way I did do it.
Okay,
I did
you
it
had
that
right
way.
then, yeah. Put that down, this one. As long as it was disconnected before, it won't reconnect. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
my bad. I thought you were going the other way. I forgot that, yeah. Okay. I was backwards. You got it. See? Otherwise, you gotta use the weird copper wire. Which is weird, because... Yeah. These are just draining extra power, which shouldn't be too bad, because you're producing a ton of... Not enough to run this fully, but... A lot of power. Barely enough power to keep up with these labs and that, but... It's doing. Okay, I need a... Where the hell do I have fuel? Can I stick nuclear fuel in a train and watch it go nuclear?
I think we can power it off of those one things. We're at 86%. We're actually out of the rocket control units now.
They have to come on the same train as the silicon.
Ah.
And they're slower, so yeah, you're gonna be... Yeah. They're much slower than the silicon, actually. I don't know if that train left yet down there and went to pick up more or not. Yeah, it's off to go pick up more. I don't know how long it's
So
gonna
now,
take to fill up.
if I doubled what I have in reactors, if I went from 2 to 4 now, how much does it go up each time?
So remember how I said it was 7, right? It's not exactly 7. It's like 6.3. So you multiply your turbine by 6.3. Okay, the reactor. It's one reactor is 4 of these heat exchangers.
Mm-hmm.
When you put one next to it, it outputs another 4. So each reactor would get that 100% bonus for having a neighbor. So if I remember the ratio correctly, it would be 8 times 4 is how many heat exchangers, and then it's a total of, I think, 48 turbines?
Now, hold on a minute. You said that it gets the 100% bonus for having a neighbor. So therefore, if it has 2 neighbors, it would get a 200% bonus?
I believe
or is
that is correct.
100% the best it can get?
Right now you have 16 heat exchangers for 2?
Yes.
If you go up to 4, you need 48 heat exchangers. So that is 3 times, right? Yeah, that's 3 times. So each reactor will get a boost from each one. So it's like 3 times stronger each reactor. That makes sense, right? If I'm doing the math right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds right.
Yeah. So yes, you are right. It would get that boost from the other one next to it. So it's a 2x2 of them. It would be a total of 48 heat exchangers and 80 turbines. And each line of 12 heat exchangers would feed 20 of those from the steam lines. That's why I try to have you do the other ratio the other way with the heat exchangers to turbines, so you wouldn't have to move everything too much.
Oh, I'd move everything anyways.
Yeah, I don't think you'd have room here for 80 turbines.
Even angels and Bob's and Clowns has post rocket stuff, but yes, we have the space mod in here that also has. But we're only like halfway through. Well, maybe not halfway through, but we've still got all kinds of shit we haven't even done yet. If you look at the research, we only needed to get up to like the pink science. We didn't actually even, I think, need most. Yeah, we haven't even done the pink science yet, other than the particle accelerator. So we didn't even have to do the pink one of the science things. We still have all of this research that hasn't been done yet. So yeah, we've got a lot of post rocket stuff to do.
I wouldn't mind as much if it wasn't every other 3 weeks that we got on here, and it didn't take you forever to set something up, and me fixing shit.
I can't help it that I'm slow, fucker.
Plus, I'd like to play a much more fun pack. Or well, at least
I still don't see why you don't find this fun.
It's kind of fun, but it just gets annoying dealing with certain things from it. Like the mods, a lot of the mods don't even work the fuck together, which really annoys me. Oh, you need these machines. Oh, you need these ones. These are super fucking slow. The ratios don't stack right. Then
you just get annoyed really, really easy. You know that?
Well, I like to be able to balance something, and they don't have anything work together right to balance anything.
I can see where there's a few machines that are redundant and should be removed. Like with the chemical machines, you shouldn't have
over here as an
multiple
example,
chemical plants.
Like this electrical chemical furnace. I mean, I don't know if there's another tier of this, but like, why wouldn't you add this recipe to a better machine or a different tier machine?
There is.
This is the fastest machine. There is nothing else you can do this in. It shows in NEI. And then the other slightly weird machines are weird furnaces that didn't seem like they had a faster speed of crafting. Okay,
silicon nitrate
the electric
can
multi-purpose
be made in the electric multi-purpose.
Yeah, that needs copper tungsten. Yeah. Now, how many things use copper tungsten? Shit things. Copper tungsten.
We need regular tungsten for the first one.
Yeah, and then copper tungsten for the second.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, now you gotta go out of your way, like... I mean, maybe we shouldn't have used trains, I guess. Trains might have made this a little different for me, in a sense that didn't drive me nuts as much.
I don't know why the trains drive you nuts.
The trains are... The trains are kind of my problem. I mean, I other than the one issue I had with the stupid thing. Are you not getting fuel? I swear I sent fuel down to you. Oh, I never fucking set up fuel. Shit. Alright, hold on. That would be a big reason why this train ran out of fuel a moment ago, huh? I didn't actually finish the fuel.
Yeah. There's your problem.
Yeah, apparently.
We actually filled up on hydrogen chloride gas.
Sounds about right.
because we get it out of this machine that needs to make the hydrazine gas, and apparently the hydrogen chloride we get more of than what we need, even though we need it for multiple different things.
So you're gonna have to set up a way to void some of it?
Well, I'm looking to see if there's another use for it right now. Hydrogen chloride gas. It's got 14 things in here. Barreling it, voiding it. We can use it with tungsten ore to make calcium chloride and tungstic acid. We can use it to process silicon, which will give us trichlorosilicane and hydrogen gas. No idea what we need that for. No, we haven't touched modules yet.
Dude,
other than what we needed for.
Touched is fucking ridiculously stupid.
We can break it down into chlorine and hydrogen if we need extra chlorine or hydrogen.
I don't think we needed much more hydrogen, but maybe chlorine.
We can put crushed stone in with it and make calcium chloride. What the hell do you need calcium chloride for? Ah, we can mix calcium chloride. Do we need calcium chloride to make titanium?
To make titanium?
Mm-hmm. Because there's a recipe in here: 6 carbon, 6 calcium chloride, and 8 titanium pellets will make titanium ingots, 24 of them, and 6 limestone.
And limestone out? What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
I think we're making titanium No, I'm already doing something with titanium down here.
I think you're using
Tungsten
the magnesium. Titanium.
Titanium is being mixed with processed. I'm not using pellets, but I'm using processed stuff with chlorine already, carbon. And that titanium tetrachloride is being processed into a titanium sponge and then made in the ingot.
Oh, so you're not doing the pellet thing.
No, we're not doing it.
But we can start doing it if we wanted to. 3 processed titanium poured into a pellet press will give us 4 titanium pellets. And then the titanium pellets, like I said, calcium chloride and carbon, 8 pellets makes 24 titanium ingots.
What are
and
you
the
gonna do with the
calcium, I don't know, void that shit probably.
Well, I think we can, like, are they trying to tell us that we should put tungsten and titanium, like, in the same process loop?
Well, tungstic
titanium,
acid.
the other stuff from tungsten?
Hold on. Tungstic acid turn into tungsten oxide and purified water. Tungsten acid, or tungsten oxide and carbon will turn into tungsten carbide plates. Or tungsten hexafluoride gas. So that would make tungsten carbide plates, not tungsten plates.
Well, we're using tungsten only for the rocket stuff.
Currently, but there's a lot of things that we've said, oh, wait a minute. Like, heat shielding. We can use tungsten carbide plates and silicon nitrate for them. What are we using right now for heat shielding?
Tungsten and something. Silicon? Yeah, tungsten, silicon nitrate.
Oh, yeah. So we're already basically doing the recipe I was talking about right here. We're just voiding the calcium chloride that comes out.
We can, we just ship the tungsten whatever, all the way to wherever.
Calcium chloride down to the titanium processing. Or we could move all of this down there, So we're not shipping the tungsten all the way up here and process the tungsten down there where we should be processing it and then bringing the tungsten carbide up here. Alright, I gotta do an old man break. I'll be right back. And no, we haven't messed with modules because I've never really messed with them.
Modules in here just got worse. Also, we need more sulfuric acid, by the way. Our iron process will never run.
We're running low on sulfuric acid?
Oh yeah, it's like barely getting any in there.
Now let me go check on that.
You go for that. Well, I
Hey.
go take a young man's break. I'll be back.
We almost got our logistics stuff done.
Yeah, I know. It's chugging along now because it ran out of blue apparently in this thing. I think it just got some more blue science out of it, but yeah. Now they're running out of multiple colors, but it's still going.
It's out of oxygen. Where the hell are we using all our oxygen?
Everywhere?
Oh, hold on. I took the flare stacks out. We may not be using up nitrogen enough. Let me look.
I told you should keep a few flare stacks, but do overflow.
I did.
Apparently, you don't have enough overflow.
Oh, the one flare stack can't burn it fast enough.
Yeah, like I said multiple. All you need is multiple.
Shut up and go do your bathroom. redo this where I got a little bit more room. There, 3 flare stacks. That should keep that lower. Still don't have quite enough oxygen. But hey, we got our logistics trash slot thing done. Now, where is logistics slot? That's the one I want. I'll do that one next. Alright, so these 2 are not getting oxygen. It looks like these are running fast as they can. Why is this one not running? Well, it is now. Let's see. There should be a, what was it called? A top-up valve? I think a pump would probably do. There's also, to find the damn thing. I thought they were in here with the pumps. Overflow valve, top-up valve, non-return, overflow, and top-up. Let's try this one. Now that, to me, should be where it's going to keep that pipe full. Try a non-return. Maybe that'll be better. Because I don't want it balancing.
Your top-up valve only works if the output is only 20% or less.
Valves flow only in one direction. Alright, now everything's now green that I added that. So that helped. Good. We're still staying full on that side. Alright. Now, do we have enough oxygen down here? We're still not getting enough oxygen for the bottom one. So might need to put in more oxygen things, but I thought we were or enough another air thing. But I thought we had enough oxygen to do this before.
Well, we did increase the amount of iron things we had.
That is true.
Which would be why. And then you're also using a lot of oxygen in the fuel production over here. 94% for rocket. And you're waiting on the fuel outputs. And you are low on monochloride, and monochloride is waiting on sodium we need sodium hydroxide that is waiting on the solid sodium hydroxide, which is coming from down here. Where are we pulling this from? You're not getting enough sodium hydroxide. Oh, well, the sodium hydroxide is also going to the aluminum. But yeah, you're not producing enough sodium hydroxide down here. What is he doing? You're not waiting on anything, you just need more. Oh, you're just a tier 1.
What are you complaining about over here?
I'm fixing something of yours.
What are you fixing now?
Everything. You need more sodium hydroxide from your salt water processing down there. God, where did I put brass? Uh-oh. There's a rabbit in my house.
Hi, bunny.
This brass or bronze? That's bronze. This is brass.
Now, why did you say you fixing something of mine? Nothing down here is mine. You build all this shit.
No, down here. Right where I'm at now.
Oh, this one.
We're waiting on the stuff coming out of this. I'm upgrading the bottom one because that's still just a tier 1. This one up here is at least a Mach 3. And technically, don't even think we need that. Just gotta get rid of that stupid, And we're getting rid of a lot of hydrogen out of these.
And chlorine.
You need more chlorine? Oh yeah.
We're avoiding chlorine and hydrogen out of this.
Yeah. Well, all we need out of this is that sodium hydroxide for rocket fuel and aluminum. I think it's aluminum. Yeah, it goes to aluminum over here.
Yeah, we might need to make another.
I'm upgrading the bottom one, and we'll probably definitely need another one though. You also only have these 2 chemical plants on like the lowest tier. I don't know if it'll need a bigger tier. Because this one is using chlorine and produce the ferric chloride solution. Wherever you're sending that. I'm not sure. Okay, it's done. Whoops, wrong button. Oh, speaking of which, that one was broken. So do we need another one just for hydrochloric? Or sodium whatever the fuck this shit is.
I'm just looking to see what other ways there is to make sodium hydroxide at the moment. Sodium sulfite. Give us sodium. Alright, sulfur. Yeah, I'd say if we need more sodium hydroxide, just make another one of these. Which technically, in chloride gas, you know, we could probably get rid of the ones that are making the hydrogen chloride gas if we just sent the fucking hydrogen chloride gas we have up there. So technically, I think we could get away with just adding another electrolyzer for the sodium hydroxide. We don't need to do the chemical reactors because we don't need the ferric chloride, which is what these are doing, and we don't need the hydrochloric acid, which is what these are doing.
Yeah,
We
fair enough.
only need, and we're voiding saline water every now and then anyways.
So
if you just want to make
another electrolyzer and void all the rest?
yeah,
Or
just
what?
yeah, just make another
Hold on.
electrolyzer, and we'll just pipe it into the pipes that are voiding the hydrogen and chlorine anyways. Hey, Steven.
Okay. I can. Well, you're gonna have to move that chlorine thing up one so you have an extra pipe on it. That's hydrogen. Chlorine's green at the top. So I can put on the opposite side of the overflow.
Why wouldn't you just do it here?
I mean, I could.
And
There's
technically, it's coming in from here, so you could just do that right there. That's your chlorine. Right there.
Yeah. Oh shit, I don't remember how to copy. What am I doing again? Saline water.
I got it. I copied it.
Apparently I'm in the way. Bitch. And now I just need power. Oh, and an output. Might not be enough, but more. So we'll get rocket fuel again.
Okay. Well, at some
we're
point,
getting a little bit more, but
yeah, we're already using up all of the saline that we're getting. We're not even sending it into the void thing anymore. And this third one isn't running all the time.
98% bear.
Cool.
98%. Just need more of that rocket fuel. It's coming through steadily. Not the fastest thing in the world. Oh no. Oh. It's just you.
Oh yeah, we're making this fast enough that I might be able to upgrade this to either another set of reactors or making the bigger 4 thing. But if I do
Well, if you
end
do
up
the
making
4 thing,
another, I'm
if you
going
do
to
the 4
set up a thing to craft the things instead of doing it in my inventory. That takes forever.
yeah, the 4 thing is more efficient, obviously.
Yeah.
Because they all get that boost. That's the reason why most people go at least 4, just 4 efficiency, and then you get the 6 if you really need the power. But unless you're playing modded, you don't really need much more reactors, a bit of solar panels, and outposts.
Yeah, but we need the power.
Yeah, I noticed that thing needs fuck more power than you'll ever need in fucking vanilla. If you need that much power in vanilla, there's something.
It takes a little bit of power.
How about you upgrade that to Mach 2 and tell me if you have enough power? Yeah, and I don't think your 2x2 nuclear reactor system down here will ever produce 517 milliwatts. You need a lot of reactors to pull that up. I mean, our solar panels will produce much more power than these reactors. I mean, this is a lot of boost of power, but what, we produce 300 something from solar panels in comparison to the 16 you're getting out of these reactors? It does go up exponentially, but you still won't hit 500. Fuck.
How hard would it be to send blue and red science down here?
Blue and red.
Damn it, I was way past that train. I was way over here.
No, you
and it rubber band my ass all the way back there.
Nah, it wanted to suck you in and eat.
I hate network lag.
Hey, after you fix the oxygen problem, our sulfuric acid is. Look at you go! You did something. Actually, now what's the problem? Oh, our sulfuric wastewater is now full. Good job, Bear. We need sulfuric wastewater taken care of, Bear.
I gotta get my ass back. Hold on.
No, no. What are we even doing with the sulfuric wastewater?
Making sulfur.
That's it.
For the most part. The sulfuric wastewater comes down here and it gets turned into sulfur and the mineralized water and purified water.
Okay. And then the sulfur gets turned back into sulfuric acid. Right?
Yes.
That's... Yeah, that's fine. It's as bad as Greg with his new sulfuric acid stuff. That just... Yeah. You're also feeding sulfuric wastewater.
Oh, wait a minute. Why is this... This one never got hooked up.
I don't know. You're the one over here doing things.
There. This one never got hooked up either.
Bear just sucks.
Yeah.
Hey, there, now it might keep up now. Alright. I'll go check the ore process.
Okay.
You might need one more. It was like everything was backlogged up here. And there's a lot of ore processing going. The wastewater is still kinda overfilled in here. Well, I guess it's not overfilled. It's going down slowly.
Okay.
I have to keep an eye on it. Well, I thought it was going down. Now it looks like these other machines are finally running. You're emptying, you're emptying, you're emptying. You're emptying. You're barely emptying. Yeah, there's like a third of the iron still not running. And That's fluoric wastewater. The copper is running. There's one of the 3 irons that you have up here. So you might want to add one more for the sulfuric wastewater. Or more blue algae, whichever one you need.
For sulfuric, I need the
Blue
electrolyzer
algae.
thing.
What's the blue algae down there eating then? I swear it was eating sulfuric.
Mineralized.
Oh, it comes from that. Never mind, I don't know. What does the green stuff eat again?
Hold on, let me get back over here and I'll tell you. I think they both use mineralized, but I'm not sure.
I swear the blue one needed something different.
This one uses, the green uses mineralized, which we get out of the sulfuric.
Yes.
And the blue one needs sulfuric.
Yep. Okay.
But we've got all the blue ones running that we need. We're actually, I think, filling on blue algae at this point. Yeah, we're filling on blue algae occasionally. The warehouse is filling. So, let's see. Are we filling on green? Oh yeah, the green's filling too. So we actually have all the damn stuff we need currently.
That's good.
So technically, if we wanted to, since we're voiding the sulfur, we're stockpiling the blue and green, we could void any excess.
Oh, now you want to avoid access.
Now that we've got all this, stuff set up, that we're actually able to stockpile the green and make all the pellets we need. Which I probably should do. Upgrade these yellow crafters to at least blue ones. That way we can get the fiber out faster.
I need a clarifier, right? For destroying water or liquids?
Yeah.
33 iron pipes. What the fuck? That is the weirdest clarifier I've ever... Do you know when Greg might be done with his next update, though, other than playing with the update?
No, he doesn't give like a time. And you need a valve up there, dude.
Valve?
Yeah, if your sulfuric wastewater up there is filling, there's a problem.
They're being pulled out with pumps. They should be coming down directly.
Okay, but this is completely empty down here all the time.
Well, maybe
so
the pipes can't handle the flow.
That might be the problem. But it's not that we're not getting rid of it fast enough. It's not getting down here fast enough. Well, that train hit me, even though I was nowhere near it.
Where is down there getting the sulfuric wastewater from?
That's what I'm looking at right now.
Because I'm following this line, and it all has, like, at least 50. Could add another inline pump, but... seems a little silly. Yeah, this is definitely not getting that much sulfuric
Well, if it looks like every connection, it goes down a couple points. So I think
Yeah,
you
but the pump
need
should be
an
overfilling the pipe.
inline pump. It's not.
Well, there
Look at
is a
each one of
pump here.
the
I know.
undergrounds, man. Each one, it goes
I
39,
can't.
38, 35, 32, 30.
I know this is a tier 1 pump, but it should work just fucking fine.
So by the time we get down here, it's not getting any through anymore.
Well, up here it's like overfilled, but it doesn't make sense.
Is it because the pipe's got too much in it?
No, I mean up here, I mean it should still be pushing through. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with these pipes.
I don't either.
I don't like modded shit, and vanilla pipes are already bad enough.
Well, these are technically vanilla pipes,
These
other
are
than they're stone, but they're still a pipe.
Yeah, I know what you're talking.
And see, I don't think any of these pipes, they don't say anything about bandwidth on them, so I don't know if they get any fucking better or worse, you know?
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not sure if it is the type of pipe, if they're different, really. I'm pumping more down. Add another pump. There's a 3-tier pump before this 4-tier or this single tier, but I don't. I know I'm trying to put a lot of fluid through one pipe. I think the health on the pipes are even all the same, so yeah.
Yeah. I'm just looking to see if it's... Yeah, of 100.
Mm-hmm.
So it still says the same...
Is it because I have a tank here?
Well, it's going up on this side.
Well, it was at
Slowly.
100 on that side. It wasn't moving at all. This side doesn't seem to be going down anymore than it already has been. At least this one fluctuates more than the other fucking one that you were looking at. This pipe up here seems like it's going down more than it was after I added the other pump. But I still feel like it's barely getting rid of any of this hydrochloric acid or sulfuric acid water. Doesn't help, now I feel like it's out of purified water too. Yeah, we're gonna need more purified water too now. After I fix the outputs a bit more.
See
So
if
you
that
need more,
helps any.
you need more purified water.
You're just a needy motherfucker.
It's for you, not me.
I'm not even sure where in the fuck we're all getting purified water from.
Hold on.
Get purified water from about 1,000,000 different places. We're full on purified water down here. We don't need more purified water.
Yeah, I feel like this shit is just broke. I hate
Our
playing mod.
fucking tank of purified water has 98K in it. And the pipe down here is 100 of 100.
Up there, it apparently doesn't have enough, so... Just like there's 1,000,000 pounds of sulfuric wastewater up here, but down there, there's barely any. Gotta love those modded things.
Well, now wait a minute. Is this even running? Hold on, let me track this pipe. Because I don't see a T-junction in that pipe.
Is that
Okay,
your
is it
one
this one?
extra purified water down there?
For some reason, we have two different things of it running up here. But that's running to this, and it's not coming out of there going anywhere. Alright, let's go up there and see where it's coming from, because we might be getting that purified water from a different place.
Well, there's another purified water line over that runs up. Yeah, we're getting purified water in a lot of spots just from right here. Well, you're also using some for your one process, but that shouldn't be a problem.
Where's the purified water?
Follow me over here. It's your little steam boiler things. Right here. No, these aren't producing enough steam for it, but this is where we were getting purified water.
Yeah, I just ran that all the way back. I think it's a problem with the pipe not having enough bandwidth. I think we need to run a dual pipe. Because down here, this pipe sits at 90 to 100. It's like it has built in, I don't know. It's like Greg's fucking slosh shit he does.
Yeah, I know the pipes have issues, and I know you could probably try to upgrade to 0.18, but these are also modded pipes. They're not vanilla. And
Yeah, but you figure, at least from what I understand from Minecraft modding, you just kind of copy the function of the base thing of that type.
Yeah.
And extend it, so
well, you can only hope on that part.
This should still be built off of the vanilla pipe. And from what I can tell,
built off of the vanilla pipe, they wouldn't have to fix their mods every time something updates. Right? Especially if they change the code that much, you know? To fix their sloshing issue.
See, I don't know what the shit is.
Yeah, like, I mean, the only thing I can compare it to is if they did change the pipes enough. You know, I don't know. Like, vanilla Minecraft, you know, it went from 1.7... whatever it is, 10, to, like, 1.8, and then everybody had to take forever to update their mods if they were going to update, and change all this crap, you know. Sometimes you get to the point where everything changes, then...
Yeah, but in Minecraft, that's different. It's because of multiple things. One, because Minecraft changes base shit a lot. And then also because...
you like the glowing pipes? This fucking way.
Yeah, I noticed that. That's kind of cool.
The reactors glow green, too. If these are processing, they'd glow a little green, but
they're fogged on. We're ready to launch.
You got a fish?
I'm gonna put a stingray in.
Does that count?
I don't know. We're gonna see if I can. Can I put a stingray in? I can put a stingray in. Do I have a regular fish? I got a regular fish. Let's put a regular fish in just in case. Alright, here we go.
Do I have to stand back? Is it gonna burn me this time?
Our first rocket launch.
Yay! Bye, rocket! It's so small. Even... Oh, I got finished the game in so long. Thanks for all the fish.
So long, and thanks for all the fish. Game over.
We played 123 hours in this world.
Mm-hmm.
And we've killed 4,200 trees, 1,900 big biters. Damn. We killed 19 big rocks.
We
Apparently
killed,
we've only killed
444 giant poisonous biters.
Yeah.
Hell, we killed
go down to
340 titan biters.
We've only killed one behemoth worm. I don't even remember seeing that one.
Somehow we killed a liquefied Mark II. A liquefier Mark II.
I don't think that's the biters killing it, so somehow we blew it up. Were you playing with explosives near things?
I'm not sure how we did that one.
My laser turret might have killed some things. Oh, we're 7% at the next rocket already. So are we calling it here for the day?
Yep, we're calling it here for the day. And I will move this into single player and sporadically come in and mess around with it. I want to do artillery next, so I can start wiping out, because there's not enough room in this base. As big as this fucking base is, it's not big enough. We're running out of room.
Dude, I've seen vanilla bases 10 times bigger than this. But
so
yeah,
I want to start clearing out what's down here, because we need to get the...
I have a question. Do you want most of the shit on my character?
That's up to you. If you want to drop it in a storage box somewhere, go for it.
Well, I got a lot of like random construction stuff. I'll keep my armor stuff, I guess, unless you really want it.
Alright, so... Oh, shit. We didn't end quick enough. Random got back.
Oh, no, not random.
We're supposed to end before she gets back.
Oh, Bear, you suck. Oh, here, I'll leave my plasma turrets in one of these, too.
Okay. Now, what I gotta figure out is... how in the hell do you get the science out of the rocket? Because don't that supposed to come back? Ain't that where you get the science? The white science?
Dude, this isn't the old stuff. I don't know where the... Don't you have to send satellites up? Can you craft a satellite?
I don't know.
Hold on.
The only thing that shows me to make the white science is particle accelerator. There is a satellite, yes.
Satellites.
So I need solar panels, silver zinc batteries, radar tier 5s, along with the rocket fuel, the low density fuel, the rocket control unit.
Yeah.
And I gotta research the space science first.
Yeah. So you gotta do satellite stuff for space science.
So you put the satellite in as the cargo?
I believe so, yes.
That's
how they used to do it for that tier science back in vanilla before they changed it all.
Okay. Well, that's it for today. We beat the game, so we'll see what happens if I can get this transferred over. to single player, and I'm gonna try to upgrade it to 1.8.
Bear and I will maybe come back with a different game or different modded series, possibly. Don't know what
Something,
Bear really wants.
maybe. We'll see.
Bear doesn't like me enough. He might just ditch me altogether. Go play with Creeper again.
If I could figure out a way of ditching you, I'd have done that years ago.
Yeah, you keep coming back.
Yeah,
Just
you're
like I
like
keep
you're like an old penny. You just keep turning up.
You're like an old farm. You have so many turnips in you. I just can't get rid of you.
All right, have a good one, guys.
Bye, everybody.